Hey, what's going on, Hans? How you doing? Hey, John. What do you know?
There you are. I couldn't find you. Good evening, Hans.
Oh, boy, where are we at here? Hey, Christian, how's it going? And I'll put the headliner list up there. Let me make a couple of these football grids. But there's our list. Depends on how many people we get in here in the next few minutes. We might have to do pick one get three draft style, because if we get enough people, that's the big question. It's Mondays. So sometimes good, sometimes Mondays start off a little slow. Why? Oh, it's like electrocution risk. So there's the headliners in the series. There's more than that. I've leaked a couple of them out, but besides those, there's several more. A lot of good hits left. I think Russell Wilson's still out there. He's not listed. What else we got? Giants are 0 hit. New England 0 hit. Carolina 0 hit. Every team has 2. Most teams probably have 3.
This is Christian's first time in our room?
Yeah, he's normally in Mike's room.
Oh, that's where I know the name from.
Right. So, so if we do pick one, get 3, I'm going to block New England out. So that's the trade-off. You guys tell me how you want to do it. We can do pick one, get 3 and block New England off. Or we can do pick one, get 3 draft style. I'm dropping New England off because like 20 people will pick it. And then somebody will get mad, and you know how the rest go.
I like draft style personally.
So that's how we've been doing it, and I'll do it either way. But
John says either.
I like.
And Hans, I don't know if you heard me, but I yelled.
I like doing it draft
evening.
style. That way somebody can get New England, and there's some value for the spot. We don't have enough people yet to do pick one, get one, but we may. You know, we usually do our first lit of the nights, usually pick one, get 3, or random division or something like that. And then as the room gets populated, we try to do either 2-box randoms or pick one, get one. But I think the first one, let's line
John
it.
says draft.
Yeah, let's do the first one draft style.
I like draft.
And we'll kind of see how it goes. We'll try to alternate, but we just haven't had enough people in the room to do pick one, get one. We fill up, out of the 16 spots, we fill up 8 or 9 spots, and then the last 6 or 7 just never fill. So we've pick one, get 3, draft style 72 per.
Ooh.
So we sell basically 8 spots, and then we randomize them into a draft. And then everybody's got a shot at hitting New England, which is the hot team, even though Detroit is, that helmet is pretty high dollar. That Barry Sanders is the second most expensive helmet left. It's been the second most expensive helmet in the series from Go. Jimmy Baldwin. A bunch of you should have got tracking numbers today. I didn't get home until this morning from the racetrack, and I slept until 1:30 p.m. and then I got up and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, close. Yeah, it's right here actually. It is a business account, so you'll have to click business. Michael Haynes is closing us out. But if we get enough people in here, we'll do some randoms. I love doing random 2-boxers. That's fun. And we can try pick one, get one. But we do pick one, get one. New England's got to get blocked out. Probably should block out Detroit too, but. No problem. Nobody's been fighting over the Lions. So. Did John not get in this one? Oh, my bad. Hey, Michael, I didn't even see this. John said spot 6 in a draft, and I missed it. So I have to get him in. And he would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're not going to get in this one, buddy. I totally missed that. I'll bring the chat up again so you can see that. I totally missed it because he put in here spot 6 draft, and I was looking for the numbers. But he did get in right here. He was the second one in. So Mr. Haynes, sorry you didn't get in this one, but you know we're going to do more.
Sorry, Michael.
All right. John's good. Christian's good. Anthony and Jim are good.
When are you going to have another long weekend gone?
When I go to Chicago. Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because it's like vacay for me.
You didn't have to do nothing while I was gone, huh?
I take care of the animals. You won't be breaking.
Everybody's good.
You won't be breaking that Friday, will you?
I don't know if I'm gonna come back and break or not.
If you're in Chicago,
Well, yeah.
you would come back and break from
Well,
Chicago.
I'm dedicated when I say I'm gonna be on. I'm on. You know that.
6 hours away.
I know, but it is what it is. I believe if I commit to these guys that I'm gonna be on, I should be on. No matter what.
But that's kind of cray-cray.
It's not crazy.
It's for the
When you,
Nationals.
but in life, when you make a commitment, you live by it. Right?
Is that why you're still married to me?
Yeah, well, I made a commitment. I gotta stick with it. That's just, that's just my belief. Now, if I tell everybody ahead of time that I'm not going to be on, that's a different story. So I do it for the people. That's right. I do know people that restore classic cars.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so this is our draft order. So I will clear this list out.
I was making big plans for that weekend, too.
Mr. Christian, you are picking first. Then John, then Chapter.
That's right, Christian. How was your sub, by the way, Mike?
It was good.
Was it good?
Yeah. I don't really feel good. New England.
So what if you set up with Mike? He's not flying in from Florida for the Nationals. What if he did Friday? What if you swapped nights?
I'm trying to tell you, Christian, some just so you know, because you're new to the room, and I want everybody to know some of the big hits. Christian. All right, next up. Yep, Aaron Donald on a Speed Authentic. That's it's out there. Woodward's taking Detroit. I understand you're coming into the series new, so I'm trying to give you some guidance. If you have any questions, let us know. The guys in the room will kind of help you too.
A lot of them keep good.
Next up is who's next? Mr. Chapter and then Jim Baldwin. Chapter. Oh, bring this down here.
We have good people.
Russell, what's going on, Russ?
Hey, Russ. Oh, he can go back.
And listen, some of you may be waiting for text messages back from me. I got 73 while I was at the track.
Oh. He said, I can't believe we just picked the Pats over the Rams. He had first pick.
I know, but there's a Brady out there.
Oh.
All right, Chapter. Jimmy Baldwin. Who you taking? KC. There is a second Mahomes helmet out there. That is a true statement.
You're going to stay? Okay. Russ, you just starting work? I'm sure I'll call you after a break.
All right.
You went with the group consensus.
Yeah, well, you know. All right, Mr. Seth, Craze Man. Your pick. Still a Peyton Broncos out there. Cardinals are no joke. It's a rep. It's the only way you can get it, Jim. It's the Texas Tech Live Strong, the same one I had in last series that everybody wanted. I get a lot of people ask about that helmet, and they only made it in a rep, so it's the only way I could get it. But it's a shut, and the good news is you can make a shut an authentic. Josh Battles can give you the part numbers to the pads, and you can install them, and that helmet will look exactly as an authentic, because there are no difference in the shut. Like the speeds have, the ear pads have holes in the side for the pads to snap into. The shuts are no different. So he made an Ole Miss helmet into an authentic, and there's no way you could know. It's the same size helmet and everything. So whoever hits that helmet, I can get him that information. So I didn't have time to do it before the series. All right, who's next? Thunderjunk, then Hans, then Anthony. So still got Josh Allen here. Let me show you guys here. Oh yeah, there's definitely more than one KC helmet left. Definitely. Picked. Josh Allen camo. Justin Herbert's out there. Ed Reed, Ray Lewis Chrome, Justin Field Speed Authentic, Drew Brees Lunar, Gronkowski on Tampa Bay is out there. You got a Randy Moss Speed Flex out there. Kyler Murray Lunar Authentic. You can't miss. There's plenty. You're gonna get a good team. Yeah, there's in a regular shut, not the Vengeance, but in the regular shut helmet, there is no difference on the shell. One of the guys that breaks with us, he's on a little hiatus, but he converted an Ole Miss helmet that he won from me. It had Eli Manning and Archie Manning on it. He converted it to an authentic, and there's no way you could tell. I mean, absolutely zero way you could tell. Put the pads in it, and the helmet's the same size, so it become an authentic then, because they don't make a difference. On stake in Chicago with 7. These should be dashes because it's going to mess up my formula. -2, -1 there. And Ravens. Wow. Somebody is going to get Buffalo.
And the Pats aren't that expensive, are they?
No, they're not. No. Somebody's going to get the Lions on a random, the Cardinals on a random. Alright. Alright, let's random them up. Bring this back over.
Russ Bill will get you that info.
Yep. I just talked to Jay. He just sent me pictures of it the other day because he added DK Metcalf and AJ Brown to it. He's making an Ole Miss NFL lid, you know. You can do it on a speed helmet, but you have to drill holes in the helmet, and you have to have a chamfering bit to do it, because the holes on the side are drilled and chamfered where the pads snap in. So I mean, it's possible. We're in 13 Grace Man, 14 Chapter, oops, 15 Hans, John Woodward, Hans again. Scroll this baby up. John. Alright, there you go. We got 25 in here. We'll try to pick one, get one next. We got a lot of locks here. Hans, John, Jim, and Christian. Miss anybody? Anthony's locking. Thunder Junk and Chapter and Craze Man. Up to you guys. Trade deadline. We'll get a box. I spelled that wrong. It's a dead lean. Emery will be in here making fun of me in no time. Oh man. I didn't take any GoPro videos.
At least you didn't deaden your loins.
I deadened the lean. 71 left. Thunder Junk and Seth Locke. So we're gonna break this here. So 2, 1, number 60. Number 60. And it's on the bottom. It is on the bottom. I should count up and see how many specialty reps versus authentics are left. All right, Anne Marie, we're waiting on you. Oh boy. Well, yeah, we'll try. You're calling Gronk.
What's that song?
Man.
Take your left phone. Okay. Making an onion head. It's an onion head. Although I don't eat onions, but. Was it on the bottom? I heard you say it's on the bottom.
It was on the bottom. Notice that row that's totally empty now? I moved them all off of it. I slid some to the left, some to the right.
To the left. Chop, chop, chop.
We'll try pick one, get one next.
Okay. Alright. Good luck, everybody.
Specialty rep. Everything, hey Christian, everything in here specialty rep or better, but it's 75% authentic. And there's no bums. Well, maybe one. Well, and there's some Steelers too. I mean, so there are some bums. Oh, it's the Bears. Showing the Hans.
Chicago.
It's the Bears aunt. Bears aunt.
Here.
Who is
I'm going to
it?
hand you this, right?
Yeah, Mr. Hans.
Congrats, Hans. See who we got.
It's David Montgomery.
Tidy whities. What's the JO say?
David Montgomery amp. Going to Mr. Hans.
Oh, I'm still showing it, dude.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Well,
You should call me a dude. That's kind of a compliment over what you normally call me.
well, you'll be
All right.
there.
The 60 was David
Don't worry. By
Montgomery.
the end of the night, you're gonna be.
Hans, I know you weren't grabbing that spot for a David Montgomery, but I know.
You're gonna be weighing her an ass twat before the end of the night.
Yeah, I know. Chicago goes to 2. All right, we'll try. Let's try a pick one, get one. I'm just gonna line it too. I'm just all teams in. Pick one, get one. There was 36 per team picked.
Hey, Milo.
Okay, get ready for the line.
The attitude on that woman.
All right. Well, you know it's coming. You know
But that's why you love
I
me.
mean, she can only be
Thunder.
nice to me for so long. I mean, I'll be getting, you know. All right, so M. Stenger, Michael Stenger starts with New England. Christian with the Rams. Randy Beck, Carolina.
Boy, Crazy Man had that line ready to drop, didn't he? Detroit or New England or.
Well, that's. I mean, it's the only way to do it.
Yeah.
Michael Haynes got Detroit. We'll see how this one fills.
When I try to do that, I always screw up.
I know. Sports Hobby
Wanger.
Collector, Denver. Lions gone. Russ Pats, you'll get Minnesota.
There's Special K.
Christian got the Rams. Hans taking Tampa Bay. Crazy man. Detroit or New England gone. Denver is gone. The Rams are gone. The Chargers are there. Don't forget, there's another headliner I gave out, but I didn't give out. Detroit's gone. Patriots gone. Arizona for Terry Evans.
What do you mean it slipped?
Yeah. The Raiders. Oh, I skipped.
Remember when your brother said, "Hey, did that
I know.
so and so hit you?"
Joseph K. gonna get Seattle.
No, it didn't.
Joseph.
Michael said, "I think Thunder beat me."
He was above the line. Here's the line. He was above it. You were the first one under the line. In drag racing, that's called a red light. I did that on Saturday, and it means I lost. Where we at? Seattle. Aram, Minnesota's gone. Seattle's gone. Ravens are there. Dylan, Saints are there. KC or Chargers? KC.
Just got here.
No, you're good, son. We'll fill it. Crazeman with the Bills. We'll fill it. There's 16 good teams all day in here to pick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You still got the Steelers. Nobody's on. The Titans have good hits. Falcons have good hits. The Jaguars have a good hit.
Someone's got to pick the Steelers.
This is probably going to be the last night we can do pick one, get one, though, because we're going to start running low on, because people... Oh, the Bears have Justin Fields. So the Bears still are good. Yeah.
Oh, Godfather Steelers.
Somebody's got to take the Steelers.
What do you call the Steelers?
The Giants are 0 hits. There's a lot of good teams out there, but this is probably going to be the last night of pick one, get one. Just realistically speaking, the way the hit list is going. All these teams with one, though, are good. And you guys, nobody's on the Giants. They're 0 hit. Atlanta's got a really sweet hit left. Kyle Pitts. Let's see. What else can I tell you? I'm trying not to give out too much. Raiders or somebody on there. Yeah, we might do, so we kind of talked about the whole selling random things. I took a lot of, took some heat. Took a couple heaters over selling the randoms. So, and I don't want to mention the names, but some, bought a headliner team, bought 2 headliner teams and sold both randoms. And it upset somebody that didn't get in for that headliner team. And then it's kind of tough to do that,
Yeah. Thunder's taking the Giants.
All right, Thunder.
But Milo bought Dylan's random.
Yeah, so we've kind of, I guess I haven't officially said you can't sell your randoms anymore, but it's coming. It's just that, I don't like taking a heater at all. That's the best way I can say it. But if somebody grabs 2 headliner teams and then sells both randoms, and somebody that would have paid full price failed to get in, they're not happy. I get it. Probably wouldn't be happy either. And so that's kind of where that's headed.
Bill gets reamed a new asshole. Let's put it that way.
So sometimes some people are more vocal than others, and it's unfortunate. But we want to make people happy. That's what we're here to do. And so when we drop a pick one, get one line, it's in the name of making people happy. I mean, 75% of the breakers on Facebook are pre-selling their entire series, and they're forcing you to buy random divisions the entire series, and it even gets worse than that. So you have to buy into it. They put out a 60. There's a guy right now tonight breaking an 80 box series, and 60 of the boxes are pre-sold. So could you imagine buying into the box 57 and having the helmet you're chasing come out way ahead of that? You would not be I would be pissed. But we don't,
Christian paid
you know.
Venmo and Milo paid.
Yeah, no. So that's just the way it is, and we try to do the pick one get ones and stuff. So, once the headliner teams come out, you guys can kind of chase a different headliner or whatever. But there's most of the guys they're sitting there pre-filling, and the teams are getting pre-filled, and the headliners are pulled well before that break happens. I'm not going to ever do that. I think that's just craziness.
How's come there's little lines going around the team thingies?
Where? Because I highlighted it to copy and paste it.
Oh.
This one filled.
Your chapter, it's already filled. Sorry.
We'll do another one. We'll do a few pick one get ones tonight. Alright, there you go. We'll do a 2-box random after this, and then we'll do a pick one, get one. Alright? How about we do it that way? Kind of break it up between two different breaks. Two different things.
2-box rando?
2-box random next. Yeah. I feel like crap. I don't know. It was too much sun over the weekend. Read me the locks, Dan. Milo's locking. Who else is locking? Anthony,
Graceman.
Joseph.
Any good dolphin hits out there?
There's a really cool dolphin helmet left. It's I can tell you it's a rep, but it's the only way they made it. Just like the Pat Mahomes helmet, it's the only way they made it.
Hans and Randy locked.
And it's pretty cool. Indy Dad? I don't think so.
Special case says Miami Vice.
Yeah, well,
I don't get what that means.
Is Dallas dead? Dallas?
Lock for the cool fins. Woo.
Dallas is only at 3. I doubt it. I don't remember, but they're only at 3, so. I don't know if Dallas will be dead at 3. Is your Negan bat ready? What's a Negan bat?
Elaborate there, Bob.
Bob, I'm not feeling you there, buddy.
Now what the hell?
Trade dead Ein. I'm sorry. Come on. Oh, Walking Dead. I do have some barbed wire. I don't watch Walking Dead. I just know the bat has barbed wire on it because I've seen it on for sale. I've seen it at the auction place.
Rams AD so I can go to sleep happy.
Box 40.
What is Lucille?
That's the name of the bat in The Walking Dead. I've never watched The Walking Dead, not one single time. And I hear it's pretty awesome, but
A lot of people love it.
yeah, I've never watched it though.
Hans is calling 87.
Box 40. Box 40. Well, it's almost just as bad, Emery. There's 5 on top of it. You want me to get it?
Yep.
Christian needs some beginner's luck. So I put my order in for Summit Racing Equipment.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't change the order to ship. So I'll be driving to Talmadge tomorrow.
Are you kidding me?
No. Can't kid you on something like that.
You're a winger.
I know. And I
It's an
tried
hour and a
calling
half
him.
away.
I know. And I tried calling him, and I was on hold forever. Alright, let's break it. Thunderjunk, old dude. Thunderjunk's old dude. Thunderjunk, you've been with us for well over 2 years.
Yep.
Alright,
A
Anne
stun
Marie.
gun. You want to carry a Lucy?
Lucille. That's the name of that bat. It's a bat wrapped in barbed wire.
Okay. That seems kind of mean.
There you go.
I'm making a happy potato.
There's a picture of it. Let me bring it up so you can see what we're talking about.
Well, how would you know? You don't watch it.
Because I've seen the bat for sale before.
That's mean.
Yeah, that's Lucille. It's a bat, Louisville Slugger wrapped in barbed wire.
That would hurt somebody.
It's how you kill
That would hurt somebody. Really.
it's how you kill Walking Dead people.
So like zombies?
Yeah, zombies. That's the word I was looking for. We're gonna do a random 2-boxer next. We gotta.
So is that what Walking Dead's about? Is zombies?
I don't know. You'll have to ask the peoples. Right, if you get hit by a bat, the barbed wire isn't gonna matter too much. Yeah, we got Jimmy Baldwin's a Rams fan, Christian's a Rams fan, and there's somebody else.
All right, good luck, everybody.
Kind of a rap. Oh, it's a 49er.
Here.
It's Mr. Godfather. I know who that is.
Here.
That's pretty cool. I hit some good ones here.
That's who?
Frank Gore. It's a good one, but it's
Oh, the thingy came out.
I'll put it in. Leave it in the bag. I'll
Leave
fix
it in the bag?
Yeah, all those Eclipse helmets, it doesn't. Frank Gore. Going to Godfather.
Congrats, Godfather. Got the wacky blackies. I can put it on.
Okay, put it on. Frank Gore. 49ers. Alright,
did they
now
do
we
that?
gotta hit some good ones. Not that Frank Gore's not good. I'm not saying it's not good.
It's Schwartz. May the Schwartz be with you.
San Francisco. 4. Man, we still got a lot of 4, 15. Big stuff. Alright. Alright, we're gonna try a 2-box random. You're welcome, Mr. Godfather. Thank you. Alright, let's try a 2-box random.
What's that? I can see some. Oh, Bob Cochran. I've done that before. I've let loose in the behind me.
You let loose behind you. That sounds pretty bad, Anne-Marie.
With the bowling ball.
Do I gotta get diapers?
Look, ass twat.
Hey, Sean, how are you? How's the little one doing, Sean?
Hey, Sean. Oh wait, he's been mean to me. He picks
Well,
on
he's
me.
gotta be mean to you. Hey, Bo is here.
He sticks up for you over me.
You blame him?
Yeah. thought he was my buddy, and then he can get mean to me.
Guys gotta stick together against you women. Alright, we're about halfway. We're about halfway.
And is Nancy doing good?
That's fancy Nancy to you. Ow! Christian is good.
Oh.
Damn, this Christian.
Every time I move anymore, I feel like snap, crickle, pop.
Seth is good. There's Christian.
I know you will, Sean. You always have Bam's back. But just remember, the AM and Bam is Anne Marie.
I got beat by a girl yesterday at the drag strip. I have to admit it. I got beat by a girl. Hey, Matt Morgan, what's going on? How you been, Matt? Man, I got smoked by a girl last night at the drag strip. I ain't lying, man.
But he lost fourth round.
I went up to her and I said, "You gotta stop killing us old men like that." Her dad was standing there. Her dad's pretty cool. 36.
Who was it?
Maddie Gill.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was freaking dead one and with the 13 bulb, 14 thousandths of a second from perfection. Unbelievable.
Is her dad the one that's the firefighter?
Carrie Gill. I don't know what her dad does, to be honest with you. And she put the spanking on me last night.
You probably liked
Not
it.
the kind I like. No, we were rolling. We were the
But
car.
he didn't. He actually won money last night, right? A little bit. You didn't lose till fourth round.
I know. No, we did good. We did really well. I'm
Yeah.
real happy with our output. Real happy with it.
You haven't made it to fourth round in quite a while.
Well, we're still shaking out the car and finding problems. Still in the
You
growing
made it
phase.
to when it went to,
The girl though that beat me, she finished second for the whole race.
but you
What about?
but you made it all the way to when it was going to start.
Round robin. I made
round
it to
robin.
round robin. Yeah, I did. Yeah, it was pretty good. I'm gonna take the GoPro next time. I think. I haven't wanted to mess with it because I wanted to have my focus right, and
Yeah.
but I think next race I'm gonna do some GoProing.
Matt Morgan said he'll do 3 total.
3 total. All right, Matt. You got it, buddy. We're getting there. We'll get it filled. We have 9 to close. 9 to close. So that'll be our first 2 boxers. So we'll get it going. Seth wants one more. Alright. Yep, I got it, Matt. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, no doubt. She's good. She's a young girl, and she's accomplished. She won. She used to race what's called junior dragsters, and she won championships in that. So, I mean, she's definitely not a lightweight. Um, so, you're gonna run into just it was her race. She just. I'm not. I wasn't sad about it. I did everything I could do to win. Got it, Mila. I think I got everybody up to date there. Yes, I was what?
You said I wasn't sad about it. Yes, you were.
Well, I mean, you're never excited to lose. I think she got her. Yeah.
Crap. Well, Hallmark's got all Christmas in July movies.
Oh my goodness. All the smoking hot chicks that can't get a guy are gonna get their guy and have a Merry Christmas. That's how they're all gonna be all week. The smoking hot chicks that have no chance, they can never find true love.
But my Golden Girls are.
Yeah, well, I'm just telling you how I just solved every Hallmark movie ever. All right, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 to go. Yes, here's the list of some of what's left. Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Denver, Barry Sanders, 7, Script, Josh Allen, Camo, Justin Herbert, Eclipse, Ed Reed, Ray Lewis, Chrome, Justin Fields, Drew Brees, Ron Gronkowski, Mahomes, Randy Moss, Kyler Murray. I've also told you guys about Woodson for the Raiders is still out there. I know I've leaked a few others. Where's the proper grid? Lynn. And I'm not on eBay, or I'm not on Facebook broadcasting tonight because it wouldn't. I was having a problem with the encoder, and I just said, screw it. We're just YouTubing it tonight.
Hey, you got your notorious 2 thumbs down.
I got my thumbs down.
Yeah. We need a thumbs down trophy.
Yes, Dale. Yes, Brett. I said Dale. Yep. Fields is still out there. So we got Matthew. Kip. Mr. Kip. Chapter. Another one. And all right. All right. What do we got? 2 to go. Chapter's good. Mr. Bow is good. Kip is good. Matthew's good. I missed some payments. I'm going back looking here. Burgess Anthony B is good. Sports Hobby's good. Yep, I got him, Seth. Yeah, I missed a few of them. I slid it right and erased it. And Jim Baldwin, one more, and one to close. And then we'll crack this 2-boxer. Hopefully we'll hit something good.
Thunder put up a question mark.
Bob Cocker said, Brian, what weapon you pick? And I don't. Yeah, I think that's what that is for.
Well, you know, it threw a random thought in my head. Does it ever make you mad when you watch Wheel of Fortune? When people are like, Cat, I'd like to buy a vowel, and they waste all their money on their vowels.
Emery, all men waste their money on their vowels. Hey, Steven. Russ closed it right before you. It's if Russ wants to give it to you, that's up to him. I know he's closing it to help, but we'll give it a minute.
But why do people waste everything on their vowels?
It's called marriage.
You're such an ass twat.
Give it to Novak. All right. Hey, Mr. Novak, we got 2 cases of cards setting up there. We do some cards tonight.
No, seriously. I'm being serious.
So am I. Men waste a lot of shit on their vowels because you make a commitment in that. Sometimes you're like, well,
not vows, vowels.
Oh, vowels. I get it.
I'd like to buy an A, and all their money's gone.
Yeah, but if they're not smart enough to solve the puzzle. I don't know how I took AZ out of here.
They say it's a lot harder than you think when you're actually on air.
Well, everything's harder when you think when you're on camera. Steven, I got your payment. Thank you, sir.
Are your winkies harder too?
Well, they have fluffers for that.
They have fluffers. What the hell's a fluffer?
You don't know what a fluffer is?
No.
I bet you everybody in this break room knows what a fluffer is but you.
What's a fluffer? What's a fluffer?
What's a fluffer, she says.
What's a fluffer?
I'm sorry, Amory, I have to check.
You're mean. You won't tell me. Oofa? What's oofa?
Aram is like, Terry, Google it, Amory. What's a fluffer?
Urban Dictionary or Google?
Yeah, Terry says check Urban Dictionary. Bears for Broncos.
Okay.
There you go. Peyton Manning for Justin Fields. Lynn's willing to trade the Steelers and the Saints. Saints have that. Let me look through this list again. Drew Brees Hydro's still out there, or not Hydro. Why did I say Hydro? I hate Hydros. Lunar Authentic Drew Brees is still out there. Hans is locking.
Okay, fluffer.
You know, he's on Detroit. He hit a home run.
And I know the rule.
Matt's locking. What's the rule?
I have to read it.
Yeah, read it. Come on. What's a fluffer? Read it. Now you know.
A person in the adult entertainment industry whose job it is to give male porno stars blowjobs in order to get them ready to perform. Well, wouldn't that defeat the purpose then?
It gets them ready. You know, after they banged 8 chicks in 2 hours, there's not much excitement.
Really? I can't believe that. Lynn is passing.
Sure, Russ confirmed.
Russ. M. Singer, Titans for Vikings. Bo is locking. And Steven Novak is locking. They really hire people to do that?
Yeah, they're usually the ugly chicks trying to get their win. Bo, you said Bo locked?
Yeah.
Did I already
Bo
lock?
Weatherford.
Buccaneers. And who else locked? Steven Novak locked. What'd Steven get? I know Russ is locking.
Yeah, I don't know. Aram.
You're right. They may not need him with the blue pillar. That's true. Any Jets out there? We've only hit 2 Jets.
But don't they have that commercial
We've only hit 2 Jets.
where if you don't do anything, if you have an erection for 4 hours, see a doctor?
Right.
Wouldn't that be embarrassing?
Bears for Arizona.
No, Terry, I don't.
I don't.
But they're called fluffers.
Cleveland's at 4. I don't think the Colts are. I'd really have to look at the list.
Terry, I grew up a good Catholic girl.
Well, you did. She does know all the bad words except for that one. I don't know, Jim. I don't think the Colts are dead. Indy's only at 3. And I know I stacked the Browns in this one, and I can't remember if I put 4 or 5 in there.
Aram wants the credit box.
I will tell you, the Texans that's left, there's a lid in there, but you get credit with it. Because I wanted to put 2 Texans lids in there, and so it's got credit with it. So, just saying. All right, you locking. All right, I'm going to get 2 boxes. We'll do a trade. Bears for Broncos. Matt Morgan's locking. Cowboys are only at 3. Redskins are only at 2. Trade deadline while we get boxes.
Oh.
I'll give you a choice, Aunt Marie.
What?
You can either help me get boxes, or you can go pour me a glass of orange juice.
I'll pour you a glass of orange juice. And I'll pour me a beer.
Ravens Chrome, yeah, it's nice. It's a nice. What will you do?
I'll pour you orange juice. Where is it?
All right, 69 helmets left.
Which fridge did you put it
The main fridge.
Christian's impressed you spelled it right.
Well, yeah.
Doesn't happen often, Christian.
All right, we're gonna do box 7 and box 4. Wow, 2 low numbers. 7 and 4. Hey, 7's your lucky number, and 4 was my number in baseball.
My number and your number.
Yeah. Right here next to each other, too.
When did you get orange juice?
I bought it for the racetrack. And Tim
This
also.
is pineapple orange.
That's what I want.
What if your sugar's high though?
I don't think it's high. I think it's low. If anything, I think it's low. That's how I feel. Tired, but it just could be just wore out from the weekend. We log a lot of miles at the track.
What? You could just be dehydrated from the track all weekend.
That too. Bears for Broncos confirmed.
Why is there a shoe in my chair? Seriously, Bill?
I didn't do it.
Yes, you'd have to.
How do I spell that? I can always spell his name backwards, and now all of a sudden I can't.
Who, Wakeland?
Alright, we're gonna lock everybody up. Alright, Anne-Marie, 74, box 7 and box 4. Pull something nice. Come on. We started on the
I
slow
wish you
side
made
tonight.
a better. Huh? I wish you drew a better 7.
We started out on the low side. Well, 7 was the bottom of that row.
I know, but it's harder for me to draw my pecker.
I don't think they want peckers drawn on their box.
Why not? I would.
Christian needs a first night ever hit here. We do have baseballs and other stuff too, guys, so we can do some other stuff tonight. I have fresh cases of Ellie baseball cards and Ellie football cards. So we'll do helmets for a little while, but
Christian needs some first time luck.
did we hit the Baker already?
I don't know.
Did we hit a Baker Lunar Authentic? I think we did. I'm trying to remember what Browns we hit.
Alright, good luck, everybody. I knew it was heavy.
Finally. Oh, it's a Fanatics helmet.
Here.
Maybe the one I think it is. Yeah. Yeah, there you go, Mr. Kip. You traded. You traded into that.
Ooh,
Big signature on the Manning.
who traded him? I was picking the nuts at when you traded it.
It's tough to trade, but I know that he traded for a team he really wanted.
Yeah. Congratulations, Kip. Alright. I'm gonna go sit this in the hall, okay?
Yeah. Big auto on that, too. Nice. I like that
Yep.
autograph on that.
Congratulations, Kip.
I know. Steven, you're like me. I don't trade. I like, sometimes if I'm in a break, I'll trade you guys your teams, but it's tough. It's hard.
Yeah, I learned my lesson with trading.
I rarely have traded into a hit. I've like 7 out of 10 times traded out of one.
I don't know what to make of this except I'll put a nose. I'll make it a pointy head. That's a cone head. Because of my amazing artistic ability.
Oh, you're such a good artist. What the hell kind of 4 was that, Anne-Marie?
I don't know.
Well, then you made it worse with your little thing on top. Now it looks like a friggin', now it looks like a 9.
I made it a cone head.
tip. Yeah, really hit the fields now for Brett.
Good luck, everybody.
Oh, it's a skin.
A foreskin? Here. Here. Oh, this is new ink. Fresh ink.
Yep, that was straight from the show. Straight from the show. Terry McLaurin, Scary Terry. And that's going to Matt Morgan.
Righty whities. Congrats, Matt.
Speed Authentic. Tags tucked in the back.
Yep. Tags attached.
All right, Terry McLaurin, Redskin, going to Matt Morgan. 7 and 4. 2 authentics, 4 was Terry McLaurin. Speed off. 7 is Peyton Manning. Coline, nice painting. Denver goes to 3. Washington
Why did it
goes
say
to
00?
3. That's all the Redskin helmets said that. If anybody's interested in that McLaurin, he'll trade. He's a Tampa Bay fan. Peyton Manning, let's put up there. Charles, I've been telling him about it.
What's next?
Woodson. We'll try another one of those, I think. Speed off. Raiders. I better put Raiders. There. We got a lot of people in here. I think we can do another one of those.
Pick one, get two?
No. Random 2 boxer.
I mean, yeah, that's what I meant. I knew it was 2 something.
We pulled better stuff out. Matt, good night. If anybody's interested in trading, there's the teams he likes.
But let us know if you want us to hold it.
Yeah, let us know. Tonight's hits and Wednesday's hits will ship Thursday. Chapter 2 spots.
No. Wednesdays won't ship Thursday.
Tonight's will ship Wednesday. I don't know. I got to get with Craig on that.
But we can't.
Steve.
We'll be shipping till past we can put in the order for them to pick up.
True. Man, I can't think straight. I'm off tonight.
We need to oil down our chairs.
What's that?
We need to oil down our chairs.
Sean Howard. John Wood. Wow, this one is going slow. There's 30 people in here. What are we all doing?
Getting the, what's it called?
Did I tell you you can tell who gives you thumbs down?
Huh?
Did I tell you using a Google account you can tell who gives you the thumbs down?
No.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
figured it out?
Actually, is somebody helped me that knows YouTube really, really well.
Really?
Yeah. Who's in this room right now. But yeah, there's a way you go into your analytics and you can,
Getting fluff, that's it.
yeah. And anyway, you can go in your analytics and you can see who gives you thumbs downs. If they have a Google account.
So you're gonna look?
And just about everybody does, yeah. I know who it is. The other night, I forgot to tell you that. Ain't that right, Mr. Sean?
I'd be right back.
It's in that analytics thing you bring up, and it because it allows you to check your engagements and stuff when you have when you're monetized and all that.
Mm-hmm.
That's correct. Yeah. So nobody can give us thumbs down and hide. Because of the it's something to do with Google Analytics and all that stuff, so it keeps track of all that. And then so when you log in your account, your AdSense account, you can go through and check engagements. We might have to do that. There's 28 people in here. There's a lot of people watching. Hey, nobody pay, but if you're thinking about getting a spot, throw your name in the ring. If it fills, then you can pay. But you don't have to pay till then. I know a lot of guys wait for the end, and then we usually have a flurry of spots. But if you're thinking of getting in, now's the time. Because we might switch over to cards. Yeah, we might have to go to single box random, but I don't, there's 28 people in here watching. Christian says, I don't want one. Nobody pay on this yet. Wait until we should be able to fill a 2-boxer. There's some big money helmets, and there's stuff hidden too. I mean, there's 0 hit teams that don't have a headliner listed, but you guys know Russell Wilson's in there. There's more. Giants are 0. There's a lot of good hits left. A lot of good hits. Russ. Yeah, we may switch to draft. We're going to give this a minute. Christian, did you pay? Yeah, Barry and Brady. Okay, cool. Yeah, somebody might. I think. Oh, Jason Chapter might have paid. That's okay. Yeah, Chapter paid. We may switch this to draft style. If I switch it to draft style, I'm gonna clear the board and drop a new line. Well, we got like a bunch of payments now. All right. Couple people paid on this. Let's. So, Chapter, did you pay on this 11.15? Yes, Chapter paid. I still, no matter what, I gotta break. I gotta drop a new line. If we do a draft style, it's gonna be a lot of money because it have to be. I don't know where. If we do draft style, it would be pick one get three. If we do random, pick one get one draft style. I'll try it. I mean, I'll try it, Curtis. I mean, there's 16 good teams in there. Okay, so we're gonna reline. Pick one, get one. Draft style 36 per team picked. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna reline it. Draft style. We're going to do 16, so you got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we're going to sell 16 spots, and then we're going to do a draft. We're going to give it a shot. Russ and John took the same spot. Christian wants 1. Let me bring this over, pop it out, bring it over here. Here we go. All right. And I know I got payments from some guys. So Russ got spot 7. John, you want a different spot? Tell me what you want. I'm just gonna start filling. Jim Baldwin, Chapter, you're paid. Curtis, Bob C. Michael Haynes. Zachary. Thunder Junk. That's Novak. Alright, we're close. We only have 2 to close. In Chapter, I got your payments already. In Thunder Junk, you sent 36, so you're going to be good. Too. So you're good. Alright. I know I'm marking those wrong color. It's alright. Christian's good. Alright, we have 2 close. Michael Haynes is good. Aram's good. Zachary's good. Russell's good. We can do some cards after that. If you guys want to do some cards, I have sealed boxes of cards sitting back there, and they're nice looking series. LE boxes. I know that's the tough part about doing a 16 spot on this draft, and that's what I'm afraid could happen. Hopefully we don't. Hopefully we fill this real quick, and we get this done. I'll put a 2-minute clock on the draft. That way, if somebody's missing, you'll just get skipped. So we got to make sure everybody's in here. And 2 to close. Make sure I got this right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yep, 2 to close. Curtis is good. Bobby C is good. B. Martin. Gotta jump in the draft. That's a good way to do it. Everybody's gonna have you got a 1 in 16 shot at getting that top spot. Patty Boy Swag says, I'll take a shot. Closed. Alright, so we have 4 more payments of prior. There's B. Martin's done. Patty Boy's coming. Woodward. Alright, Brett and Patty Boy, that's coming. Let's get this draft order so we can get this draft moving. Never did a 16 spotter, so I don't think that we've ever done a 16 spotter, but Grid 5 draft. Here we go. Alright, Mr. Michael Haynes, you're picking first. I'll put the whole draft order over here. Now you're all going to be able to pick a good team. I can't put the whole draft order over here. I got to do it in 2 posts. Missing 16. It only lets me 208 characters. Alright, there's the draft order. I gotta clear this out. Bring this. Any. Michael's good. M-I-C-H. Michael Haynes is drafting 1. Alright, next up is Chapter, Detroit. Drafting third is Chapter again. Chapter. Then Jim Baldwin's next. Chapter's up, and then Jim Baldwin. If you want headliner teams, I can tell you. Saints, Chiefs, Chargers, Vikings, Broncos is hit, Bears, Panthers, Bills, Ravens, Falcons, Cardinals, or no hit teams. There's teams with good hits left. There. All the teams in yellow. Alright, Chapter taking the Raiders. I mean, I was just about to go back and color them in. Alright, Jimmy Baldwin taking Kansas City. Alright, John Woodward. Alright, Aram, you're up. After John Woodward here, John Woodward is drafting 5th. Aram, then Russ, and then Patty Boy, then Bob C. are our next 4. Minnesota for Aram. Russ. Zona. You 7 ended up 7. Patty Boy Swag, Tampa Bay. Is 8th. Brett's taking Chicago. What? What?
Who is it that lives behind us? Rick and what's her name?
Bob, I don't know. Hold on. I'm in the middle of doing this draft. Really, Anne-Marie? What are you asking for? Bob Cochran is 10. Spot 11 is Curtis. Or, no, what the hell did I do here? Hold on a second. Bob Cochran is 9. I missed the number here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What's going on? Hold on a second, guys. Michael, chapter. Michael, chapter. 4 was Jim Baldwin. 5 was John Woodward. 6 was Aram. 7 was Russ. 8 was Patty Boy Swag. 9 was Bob C. 10 was... Oh, wait a second. Something's all screwed up here, guys. We somehow got out of order here. Hold on a second. Alright. Bob was 9. Curtis is 10. Curtis is 10. Zachary's 11. Okay. So we're right here. That's alright. We got it fixed. There we go. 10, that's why I number them. 10 is Curtis, 11 is Zachary. Curtis is up. Sorry about that. Curtis is taking the Bears. Alright, Zachary is next. He's taking the Chargers. Alright, next up is spot 12 is B. Martin. B. Martin is up. Jaguars have a double. They have a 2-signed helmet. Really nice helmet. There's a lot of good teams out there. Ravens dual signed Chrome. Falcons Kyle Pitts amongst others. Panthers 0 hit. Dolphins have a cool helmet. Giants 0 hit. So spot 12 is B. Martin and this is where we're at. Buffalo. Damn it. All right, 13 is Brett. Brett's up now. And then Mr. Novak, you're next. Brett's taking Pittsburgh. Novak's taking the Ravens. I knew that. 14, 15. 15 is Mr. Thunderjunk and then Christian. Thunderjunk and Christian. Giants. And I bet Christian's taking his Rams. You got 16 and you still got your team. That's cool. All right, let's get your all random teams now. And not only that, but there's still at least five really nice teams that nobody's on. So that's nice. 16 entries. Lid 5. 3, 4, and 5. Oops. Well, Russ, get right under yourself. That's Novak, Aaron, Michael, Martin, Zachary. There you go. Oh, Carolina 0 hit. Carolina 0 hit. And there's always at least a CMC in there. Always. I think Carolina 0 hit, right? Carolina should be, yeah. I don't think I've ever had a series that didn't have at least CMC in there, amongst others. I hear pop, lock, and drop it. I'm hearing that. B. Martin's locking. Brian, you got the Jaguars. I'm telling you, if you hit that Jags helmet, it's not bad. I know it's a Jags helmet, but it's probably gonna resell for $500 to $600 at least. Where's the randomizer and the helmet list? Two, 123. Lid 5. Woodward's calling box 14. As long as he doesn't say 19 or whatever it was. 103. Well, there's the 1 and the 3 equals 4. Table, Anne-Marie. I'm gonna refill my orange juice. We're ready for you. It's on the table.
Another glass?
Yeah. Vitamin C is good for you.
Not when you're diabetic.
What?
Not when you're diabetic.
Only live once. YOLO.
YOLO?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't there something called YOLO?
Let's do it again. I'm game. You guys did it. You did it quick. Yeah. You only live once. YOLO.
But isn't there something called YOLO? Here. I
Cocaine and prostitution.
made- No, there's a food or something. A YOLO.
We can try this again.
That's a generic unicorn.
If I get a couple people that are interested in doing it again, we have 28 people in here, so.
Isn't there something called a YOLO?
I didn't. You know what? I don't know if it's heavy. I didn't really pay attention. She cut quite a bit off your hair there, Anne Marie.
I know. You don't like it?
Just don't get the Karen cut.
Good luck, everybody. What's the Karen cut? It's not that much.
Anne Marie got her hair cut today.
I dumbed down. I got blonde.
That is a Viking. That is a Viking.
Here.
It's gonna go to Mr. Aram.
Congrats, Aaron. Here.
Oh, it's the Hitman, Harrison Smith.
Look, you got these.
Russ might trade for a Hitman. I don't know if Russ has a. You got a Lunar, Russ?
That's fresh ink. It's got the new packet.
You did. You just missed them. Fresh. That is fresh ink. Yes, that is. Aram. You guys want to do another draft style? You have 0 Lunars? Yeah. I like the Minnesota Lunar. I like all the Lunar helmets. They sign up. They look really clean signed. You guys want to run that again? We can run it back.
No jammies yet, Sean. They're coming.
She's got her big girl clothes on. All right, let's try it again.
My big girl clothes.
You guys did pretty quick on your draft picks, so that's cool. John Woodward, spot 14. Russ, spot 7. 1 on spot 6 for Mr. S. Novak. Got it? Yes, Pima. Wait, hold off a little bit on paying for it. It's pick one get one draft style, Pima. So we're gonna do Pima, okay. But nobody paying because this might not fill. Doesn't look like it's gonna fill now.
Wow.
Yeah, that's not gonna fill. We're gonna cancel this. Cancel. Not gonna fill. It's not even close to filling. We're not even halfway. We're gonna do something else. Let's do.
What we gonna do for Klondike bar? What would you do for a Klondike
bar? New line coming. This is not the line. It's a new line coming. Yeah, we might have to do pick one get three draft style. That takes us down to here. I would rather we do it cheaper, but
thought there was a yellow like candy or something.
Bob, it wasn't even close to half filled. So yeah, it was a fast cancel, but it wasn't even close. We didn't even have, I think we had 7 teams picked. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We had 6 of 16. So we had to cancel. 6. We're 6 of 16. Yeah, we gotta cancel that. If it would have gotten over halfway, I might have hung it for a little bit. Being a draft style, you need everybody to be in the room, and so people aren't in the room, and
people fall asleep.
right. So this might not fill either. You guys want to do cards? LE boxes? I bet you Steven Novak's on. Somebody paid though. Oh, that was Brett was paying. Joseph K. spot 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Michael Haynes. Michael, he got you spot 5. Yeah, we're gonna ride this one out, but this might be the last helmet, unfortunately. Three to close. It's maybe unfortunately our last helmet of the night, but we have other stuff to break. We have baseballs, if we have baseball people in here. Cards. Football and baseball cards. Mr. Chapter's paid. You want to do cards tonight, Novak? No, I don't have any batting helmets. I'm waiting for a new series to come out, Godfather. But I will get more.
What was that noise? It sounded like running water.
Okay. What was that noise?
Yeah, it sounded like running water. It sounded like a spigot.
It was a little bit of some drag racing action.
Oh.
Donnie Stokes motorcycle. Tim.
Oh.
I took a couple videos. Did you see him? There's 2 of my friends drag racing. Maybe I can show it. There. That's Donnie Stokes. There's two of my friends drag racing.
He pits
I
with
took
them.
videos of their bikes. Yeah. Tim blew his clutch out the front. Anyway.
Why is Tim?
Emery's like, what's that noise?
Why is Tim's
The video started playing
roll bar so
themselves.
bad, so long?
But Pima, you want a spot? All right, buddy, I got you.
Why is his so long?
Because
compared to
his bike's a Pro Mod. It's called a Pro Mod. Brett needs some redemption. Brett, I'm pulling for you. One to close. Those are two of my friends that I pit with. One pits on each side of me, and I'll have some video next race. I'm gonna take some video of my car. We could do we could do a filler. I'll do a, let's see, 70.
We went to.
I know, Brett. I feel bad for you. I feel bad for you, man. That's a tough trade.
We went to Vegas, Tim.
Those were time trials, but my friend in the second video, he burned his clutch up in that run. And I got you in there, Pima. Michael Haynes is good.
He burned his clutch up.
He burned the clutch right out of it. Yeah,
Wow.
it was blue. I mean, I never seen a clutch.
He's had
blue.
nothing but trouble lately.
Yeah. Jimmy Baldwin.
And that's
Close.
not cheap.
It's a slider clutch. It's actually not that bad in that bike. You can pull it apart pretty quick. He pulled it apart, put new clutches and steels right in it, and it pits. He had it fixed in like an hour.
Oh, really?
Russell's good.
Him and Laura want us to come out there.
Mm-hmm. What's that?
Him and Laura want us to come out there.
Yeah. Oh, to the track?
No, to their house.
No, come to the track.
No, for like a cookout.
Oh. That's good.
Huh?
All right. Jimmy, I think Jimmy sent it, and I missed it. I'll go back. Jimmy, you sent it, didn't you? I'm pretty sure you sent it. All right. I feel like you got to win twice here. You got to win the draft to get the team you want. Lid 6. All right, there's a draft order. Jim Baldwin, you're on top. All right, Mr. Baldwin, then Pima, then Russ, then Chapter. Well, I'm going to guess I know the first pick. Yep. He's been picking Kansas City pretty religiously.
Who?
Yeah, I can show it right here. There you go. I'll leave it up there for a minute if you want to screenshot it. Pima, you're up, then Russ, then Chapter.
What does screenshotting it do?
You can have a picture of it on your phone, so it's easier to look at. Jimmy Baldwin is picked. Pima's picking next. He's probably torn between Arizona and Chicago. Russ is going to be torn between Minnesota and New England.
You never know.
Chapter would probably like the Lions.
You're just trying to guess.
I'm guessing. I'm guessing out loud. Your pick, Mr. Pima Point. Your pick. I know Brady. Alright. Russell. I know Russell's pick. I'm thinking. And I know Chapter won't let me down here. I think I'm going to be right. I missed on the second one. I thought Pima would have taken Arizona. It's hard to pass up on Brady. Yep, Chapter's taking Detroit. With draft pick 4. That gives us draft pick number 5, Michael Haynes. He picked Lions before you retracted. Michael Haynes. So he picked Lions here. Right here. And okay, you're good. All right. Yeah. Oh, believe me, the Randy Moss is a 4-figure helmet. 5. 5 is Michael Haynes, and Michael Haynes took Seattle. 6 is John Woodward is 6. Tampa Bay. 7 is Brett Wakeland. And 8 is Joseph K. Taking the Saints. That Drew Brees Lunar, it's not on the headliner list, but I told you guys it's in there. Everybody's been changing it up. Joseph K, who you taking? That's a tough pick, man. Right now, the teams that are out there to pick, you got hits, no hits. Charles Woodson, wow. Justin Herbert. Steelers are set. Wow, so many good teams. So many good teams. Joseph K. How do you make the pick? And Joseph K. is going to take the Giants. You guys remember, like when I told you there's 3 players for Arizona that could be headliners in any series? There's 3 helmets out there for Arizona. Arizona should be like the first team picked, second, maybe third. Lid 6. I already got my Fields lid for the next series. I'm telling you guys right now, I'm calling the shot. You can say you heard it here first, but Justin Fields will be the best quarterback out of this year's draft. I watched them all play, and I watched Fields. I've watched Ohio State's defense own Trevor Lawrence, literally own him. And I watched Fields every game at least once, and he should have been the first overall pick. He's the best quarterback in the draft. Oops. 1, 2, 3. First team taken in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. So we're at 10 chapter. Yeah, Beer Belly, and we're gonna do some baseball stuff. I have baseballs here, Gold Rush baseballs. Oh yeah, Pittsburgh's got two nice. I can't tell you on the 49ers because I don't remember. I'm telling you that Pittsburgh has rookies sitting out there, first, second round draft picks, pretty good. Geez, Russ, you locking? Yeah, I do want to do some baseball stuff. I have LE cards. Beer Belly, do you do cards? I have a fresh case of LE baseball cards. Awesome series, too. I got both the rookies, John. Mr. Fryermuth, too. I know Pittsburgh fans want him. No, that's cool. I was just asking because we might line some cards too. All right, let's get a box number. We did pull one off the headliner list tonight, but there's a lot more. 67 to go. 66 to go. My fault. Why, yeah. Woodward says lockbox 14. Do we? Oh, that was, what was it, 19 you kept calling? Mm-hmm. 76. Who was the most famous person to wear 76? That's a tough one. I know two great players that wore 76. I'm sure there were more, but I obviously Lou Grossa, who was one of the greatest kickers in the game in his era, and Orlando Pace, probably two of the toppiest guys. Hey, Novak, are you home? Can I ship your stuff? 2 series ago. That was here. Series 4, box 76 was Charles Tillman. And let's look at Series 3. I should put all these ones together. Yep, Tom Brady, Speed Authentic, Series 3. There it is. Yeah. I have them all. What sucks, I lost some grids due to, dang. Excel lost some of my grids, but I try to keep them all. I actually have all of the headliner list separate. All right. Anne Marie. Sleepy. You guys want to do some baseballs? Hey,
Ow.
I barely touched you.
The hell you did it.
You crack me harder than that all the time. All right, come on,
You hit
Anne Marie.
me.
Let's see something good. 76.
No, you hit me.
I tapped you.
Like this?
I didn't hit you that hard.
Bullshit.
Oh man.
You gotta be nicer.
Nicer than I already am.
Jesus. Really? Good luck, everybody.
Jesus. We're going to have a lot of authentics coming out at some point here soon. Real soon. Well, I think we got a giant.
Here.
Joseph K. Is that a giant?
And you think it's
I can't
funny.
see it. Let's see who it is.
I think it's funny that you made me mad.
Oh, it's Mr. Tiki Barber. Tiki Barber. Well, that's half the twins. The other half's in here too.
Wacky Blacky. So who won that?
Joseph K. He actually took the Giants because they were 0 hit. And we haven't hit any of the big Giants. 76 is Tiki Barber. It's our first Giant. Barber.
So that's Joseph Special K?
Yes. The Giants go to 1.
Congratulations.
We can't end on that. You guys want to do another one? I'll add another one. There's a lot of hits in here, I'm telling you. I like John's thinking. Run it again. Oh, I don't think we have enough to fill a 1-box rando.
Remember the time you woke me up rudely and I kicked you in the nutsack?
We'll try it.
I think I won't do it again.
Spot 3. Chapter wants a spot. We'll give it a little bit here. Hopefully this fills. If not, we'll line a baseball too. I'm gonna drop the baseball line too, guys. Don't pay on either of these till we get close. Gold Rush, baseball, pick 1, get 2, 18 per team picked. I got a grid ready, so just if you want in the baseball, just drop your baseball team in there. and I'll plug you into that grid, and we'll try to fill both these grids. I have 5 of them left out of the case. It was a full case. We broke Carlos Baerga, Matt Carpenter, and Jim Rice. Michael Haynes got Yankees. Now let's plug over and start putting these in too. Fill both these at once. Michael Haynes got Yankees. Yankees. That's Novak. Angels. Some big hits in this. All right, I'll get you in there, Pima. No, this is for a baseball. We're gonna do a card after. We're gonna do a card after this, Novak. Pima, you're in the draft. Braves and Cubs for Brett. Atlanta, Chicago. Oh my God, I don't even have it. My bad. I thought I hit transition and I didn't. There you go. Trout. If that's why you grabbed him. I'll get the hit list for you though. I'm guessing you grabbed them because of Mike Trout. Here's the headliners. Aaron Judge, Griffey, Trout. Tom Brady will go to the Tampa Bay Rays. Tatis. Joe Montana will go to the San Francisco Giants. You got Acuna, Hank Aaron, Pujols, Ichiro. There are a couple. The Corbin Burnson and Charlie Sheen will go to the Indians. There's 2 other actors in here. I can't remember the name. Sandlot Ball's random because they're all the kids. And then there's one other actor. It's an in-room random, and I can't remember who it is for the life of me when I went through this list. It's a solid series. Can't remember for the life of me. But anyway. Chevy Chase, yeah. Well, Chevy Chase goes to the Cubs, I think, because he always... full size is halfway. Tampa for Russ. We're halfway. Well, we're a little over halfway on that. Here's full size is 4 to close. Griswold, yeah, the Cubs. He's always the Cubs in that movie. Everything's from Chicago, and he always wore a Cubs hat. So I said, I'm just putting him with Chicago. So that's why we make it clear before the break, so you guys know. Aaron wants the Dodgers. So we'll try to fill this helmet. Hopefully, we can fill it. I'll put this grids up here so you guys can see them both. I mean, there's tons of good teams in this baseball. John Woodward says, I want one more in full size, spot 8. Yeah, this will be our last full size of the night. We'll do more Wednesday. 3 to close full size. 3. And everybody's going to get on a good team. Hell, last draft, nobody was in Arizona. There's 3 headliner quality helmets out there for the Cardinals. I know I told you Kyler Murray, and you already know there's a Fitz in there. There's probably a J.J. Watt in there too. John's good on these. So I'm just saying, there's a lot of heat left in that full size series, guys. A lot of heat. All right, Johnny, got you. Jimmy, that was before. Got it. And Novak's good on the baseball. Let's look at this baseball. We're getting there on the baseball too. A lot of good teams on the baseball. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 3 to close baseball. We're close. Nobody's on Atlanta. Hank Aaron is a potential hit there. No, Brett's on them. Nobody's on the Giants, and we could have Joe Montana out there. Tatis Jr., Griffey Jr., nobody on Seattle. Michael Haynes is good. We'll get these 2 breaks filled, and then we'll kind of look at where we're at. Lauren says, I'll take Seattle at a chance of a Griffey. We haven't had a big banger. We broke 3 balls. Jim Rice, Carlos Baerga, and Matt Carpenter, the 3 we broke out of the case. So we still have some good potential. You like to think we're going to get at least 2 really nice balls out of a case. At least. So 2 to close the baseball and 3 to close the full size. Mr. Cloyd wants the Reds. Let's get this full size closed. Spot 6, full size. John said, let's go. He's all in. John, I'm going to number your spots so you know which one was which. Because I know you're helping close this thing. So that was 3. That was 6. And this was 8. Just so you know. Michael Haynes says, I'll get a spot in full size. Russ says, San Francisco, I think that's going to close the baseball. In capital letters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Baseball is closed. One to close full size. I want to do the full size first, so everybody in here can get in the draft and we can be proactive with that. So bear with us, guys, on that. You can ship or you can pay on the baseball, but we're going to try to do this full size football first, just so because it's the draft style. You guys understand. I don't have to explain it. You guys know. Aaron's good. And then we can do some more baseball. I know we got baseball guys that come in here, and I like breaking baseball stuff. We're almost paid on that. All right, Russ is closing full size. Closer Russ. FS close. All right, I got Russ, John Chapter. All right, did you send Chapter? I hit the clear button, so I might have missed your payment, Chapter. If you paid, might have missed it. Kenny's good. Beer belly. All right, got it, Russ. Chapter, I might have missed. I might have missed your payment. I'll go back and look. Let's get this draft rolling. Draft lid 7. Right? Is there 7th lid? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Chapter on top. Okay, no problem, Chapter. You're picking first. Chapter's picking first. Hold on one second. Let me clear this grid out. I was answering a text message. Sorry, guys. All right, Chapter's taking the lines. Let me pull it down here so you guys can all see. You guys are just moving on. Chapter, pick 1. All right, Russ is taking New England with draft pick 2. John Woodward is taking Hawks and Bucks. 3 and pick 4. Pick 5 is Russ taking Minnesota. All right. Pick John is 3, John is 4, Russ is 5. 6 is Michael Haynes. He's taking Arizona. Michael's paying attention. All right. Pick 7 is Mr. Pima. And then 8 is Woodward. Then John W. Mr. Pima, you taking Chicago? I thought Pima would take his Bears. And last but not least, John Woodward taking Kansas City with spot 8. Here, I'm going to do it this way. John Woodward -8. It's your pick. If you want, you can change because John didn't take Detroit. So if you want to change, you can change. Oh wait. Detroit's gone. Sorry, I didn't realize it. Detroit's gone right here, chapter. I didn't highlight the teams, and it screwed me up. That's my fault. So stay right where you're at. I'm getting silly here. I'm not thinking. Yeah, Lions were taken. Alright, so we're good. Alright, so there we go. Oh, you know what? Hold on one second. Alright, there we go. Sorry. And as soon as we do this, we'll immediately do the baseball break. And then if you guys want to break other stuff after that, we have baseballs, we have cards, we have all kind of stuff. This is lit 8, right? 7. Alright, everybody's in 3 times. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Michael, Pima, Russ 24-2, John, Woodward-4, chapter, Michael Haynes, Russ 24-2, chapter. Oops, chapter goes here. Fuck that up. John and Russ. John. Woodward 3. Russ 24-2. John. Woodward 3 again. Russ 5. Russ 24-5. Pima 7. Russ 7, John 8, wow, John Woodward 4, John Woodward 8, 4, 3, chapter 1, alright, there we go. No, the Texans have 1 lid left. It isn't authentic, but it's not a spectacular hit, and it does come with break credit to offset. I want to have 2 Texans lids in here and not a Texans lid in 2 break credit boxes. So I put a lid in. He's not a Texan anymore. He's a really good player, but I'm giving you $200 in break credit with the lid, so it will bring the box value up to about $500 then. So I'd said that at the beginning when we started this series, and you know, I just well, it was, it's just such a hard team to put lids in there for, with Watson having his, problems and and J.J. Watt on a new team too. It's, what the hell do you do? You know, so you want to make the box. You figure a helmet's a D Hop Speed Authentics worth $300. That's about what they sell for, $275 to $300, and you throw $200 credit at somebody with it, and they're happy camper. I mean, you could sell it like today, this moment, for $200 all day long. So, and with $200 box credit on top of it, I figure it's at least not too much of a crappy hit. I didn't know what else to do, to be honest with you. Yeah, exactly, Michael. It's so hard, you know. The Jets are hard. The Texans are hard. The Bengals are getting easier, and the Jaguars are hard. It's just, the Texans are the worst, though. I got to think the Texans are the hardest team to put in a series. I'll be honest, next series I might just put 3 credit boxes in. A 350, a 400, and a 450. It's just nobody wants Texans stuff. I don't know one Texans fan. Not one guy that will claim and say, hey, I love the Texans. And I've been doing this for 3.5 years. You know? And it's like to not be able to find one guy that's a fan of that team. If you could become a Texans fan, you could stock your man cave up dirt cheap. That's the only thing I can say. All right, let's get this box number. I'll wake Anne Marie up, and that'll make her happy. I'm gonna tap on her leg extra hard because she hates it. No, you know what? I'll tell you guys. The Jags hit that's in here is an ETN James Robinson dual sign Speed Authentic. I think it's a Lunar Authentic. It's a nice hit. It would to buy that helmet right now. It's like $550 to $650. So the Jags hit in here is solid. The Jags hit that's still in here is rock solid. Box number 3. We're killing the low numbers tonight. We almost got rid of the single digits. But yeah, I told you guys that the Jags hit is not a bad hit. It's a really good. It's a nice hit. All I got left in the first row is box 2 after this. 3. It's time for you to shine. Yeah, Andre Johnson's not bad. There's, you know, Emery. The most annoying alarm ever is still going off. You gonna open the box?
You want to talk about the most annoying alarm ever? Yours in the morning.
Get the box. Get it. Let's get it done.
It is 5:30 a.m.
That's better than that. Yours.
Oh, bullshit.
Yeah.
That was the worst.
Yeah, really. We could make the Oilers go to the Texans, but that would throw up the breaker rules. We don't want to do that. I mean, you could still get J.J. Watt for the Houston, but that's no different than D-Hop, if you think about it. I mean, D-Hop was drafted by the Houston Texans, just like J.J. Watt. I mean, J.J. played more years there, but he ultimately bailed. Well, he got cut because he wouldn't take a pay cut, but, you know, D-Hop got traded because the owner's an idiot.
Alright, good luck, everybody.
Jesus. We gonna crack 2 authentics tonight? All these big ones coming out. Is that an Eagles helmet?
Here.
Well, John Woodward. The hit. But who is it?
I don't know.
Oh, I know who it is. Did they send me 2 of
Ricky. Did they?
those? Yeah. That's McNabb. Donovan McNabb. I swear we had that same helmet.
Maybe that is the home.
Maybe I'm thinking the last series. Could be.
They all flew together.
Well, Mr. Woodward, I know that's not what you were hoping for, but it's better than not a hit. I'll just tell it like it is.
Congrats, John. Oh, he's an Eagles fan.
Oh,
Oh. Oh, he's an Angels fan. Wait.
he meant Eagles.
Yeah.
There is a McNabb in there. For no, maybe that's for thing. No, that's not a home run. There was a lunar. I thought there was. So that means they didn't send me. I'll figure that out tonight when we're done. That's perplexing. All right, let's do this baseball. I'm not exactly crazy about what we cracked tonight, so. All right, let's have some better luck with baseball. Did we have a B. Dawkins? Should have been a B. Dawkins in there. All right. What are you doing, Indy? All right, let's get baseball teams. Let's crack something here that's good. Let's change it up. 1, 2. Oh yeah. Well, you know. We're moving away from any even specialty reps. The problem is a price point, and I'm kind of torn right now. I will be talking to a lot of you guys here. We started building the next series already, but we're me and Mike have talked at length. We're kind of at a crossroads on helmets. The prices continue to go up for fresh ink, and with the helmet shortage now on Authentics, it's not going to be any better. And we're trying to figure out what to do for next series. I know I already made one change in what I'm doing. Not going to have Brady in the next series. I've ordered 3 helmets that are all that are going to replace basically the money I spend on Brady, and the 3 helmets are all over $1,000 a piece. So I'm taking the Brady budget and I'm spreading it around on 3 big hits. So I'm already doing that for the next series. Not spending the money on a Brady helmet will allow us to put some other stuff in there too. I mean, you spend. Nobody gets a discount on Brady. There's not even a wholesale discount on Brady. There's no discount on it at all. So when you put them in there, one helmet's $2,800. It's I would rather put 3 helmets in for $3,000 and spread the hits, and then it'll stop the Brady chasing and the animosity, the vitriol that happens, and all that stuff. So it's kind of the way we're going, but we have to figure out a crossroads with price, because we want to keep the series affordable. These guys are doing $22 a spot or $75 random division and things like that, and that's a lot of money, And so, that they're it's a lot going on with it. But I'll talk to you guys about it. We'll talk in whole. We may even go on like one day, like in the early evenings before break night, and have a kind of a conversation on a broadcast. Not one of our breaks, but more like hey, let's everybody get in and put their 2 cents in, and then figure out what's best. Brown's Chrome. I got a Chubb in the basement. It's got your name on it. I just don't know when I'm ready to let it go, Steven. I'm not going to make you chase a Browns Chrome in a series, Steven. I'm I'm gonna make a deal. You're gonna get a Browns Chrome. It's gonna be out of my collection. I'm gonna make you happy camper. I'm just hoping I can find another one before I have to take the one out of my display case. I'm hoping I can just buy another Browns Chrome and then I can keep the Chubb I have because that one's got personal value. But well, we've tried like we tried like mixers, Bob, and stuff like that. And I'm not saying they're a bad idea because I don't think they're a bad idea. I think mixers can be fun, multi-sport mixers and stuff. But you get back to how do you sell the spots, and it gets difficult. I'm going to open this baseball because Anne-Marie struggles. I'm going to go ahead and get the box number. So we have ball number 1, 2, 4, 6, and 8 left. 1, 2, 4, 6, and 8. But as is always, I do the stuff that I do for you guys. I mean, we put a series together. It's I don't just put a series together without thinking about the people that are going to be in the room buying into the series. 6, box number 6. So when I build a series, it's always it's centered around what you guys are looking for, or what you ask for, or what you hope for. And then, of course, we have to factor in a price point that works for everybody. And, and then you put it all together, So that's why I always ask for lists on helmets that you guys are looking for. And you guys do a good job of getting me the lists, But, then is the helmets are trade. I mean, unfortunately, the replica helmets, for some reason, the narrative is that they're no good. I don't understand it. For the life of me, nobody can explain it to me. Nobody can come up with a good reason, but the narrative out there in the world is they're no good. I just don't get it. Because I can show you a display case full of replica helmets, and from 10 feet, you couldn't tell me if they were authentics or replicas. And the helmets are the same size. Player signature is the same. So I don't get the big push on why everybody's down on reps. I mean, you can have a hell of a collection for a whole lot less money. And they don't look any different. A speed rep to speed authentic, if you don't pick it up and handle it, you can't tell the difference from 10 feet away. Right. Well, that's it, James. But the realistic thing is it's a narrative that's been pushed out on social media. It's a narrative that's been pushed everywhere else, and it's unfortunately that's gonna get turned off. Unfortunately, it's just what it is.
Touch my freaking
Yeah, but Beer Belly, it's not the real thing. It's not the same helmet the players wear. So people don't understand. Even the pro lines, a field model and the regular pro lines that you get are actually different. They have different padding inside. Russ has a Johnny Unitas Pro Line field model. If you turn it upside down and look at the padding, there's extra padding in it. So that's what people don't realize about helmets. A Speed Authentic from Riddell that you buy versus a Speed Authentic Riddell that you buy to wear, different helmet. And people just don't understand that. Right. Well, a lot of current players do not sign customs because the NFLPA tells them not to. And it's the unfortunate thing because it pushes it really affects the value of things more than anything, and it's what you're paying for, and it really sucks when it comes down to brass tacks. You could have a display case of Speed Authentic helmets with all the big players' names on it, and anybody you bring in your basement besides somebody that goes on Facebook is going to look at it, and they're going to give you the same oohs and ahs, and that's awesome, and that's sweet, and that's sick, that you're going to get from the same people that are going to say the same thing on Authentic Helmet. Some of them, that's the old Air style helmets, Craig, but that's true. But Russ has that Unitas helmet. That's a field model helmet. That is different than a regular Pro Line. If you look at the inside of the helmet, like the Merino that I ripped, can't think of who hit it. I think Nino hit it. But if you look on the inside of that Merino helmet versus the inside of some other Proline helmets. They're both considered authentics, but one's a field model and one's not. All right, we're going to crack this ball right now. I'm going to do it because Amory's sleeping. And we're doing box number 6, which is right here. I numbered them all when we opened the case. You guys, some of you were in here for that. Can't grip it. All right, there's the seal. You see that? It's hard to see the hologram. Emery struggles to open these. I don't know why. Somebody asked me if my fingernail was painted in a text message. It's not. It's smashed. It's not painted. Somebody's like, is your nail painted? I'm like, no, it's not. This is PSA DNA. It is, and I gotta look up who he played for. It is Bill White. Wasn't he the commissioner? Can you see this dude might be too far away. We're kind of far away for helmets. Someone have to help me with that. I can say I don't even know who Bill White is. I think he was a commissioner for a while in baseball, wasn't he? Bill White. Oh, wow. 8-time All-Star, 64 World Series champion, 7-time Gold Gloves. Negro League player. Goes way back. Tenure, St. Louis Cardinals. Beer belly, knows his baseball. John Cloyd. You're a winner. Oh, you have one. Yeah, I remember Frank White. Wasn't there a Bill White that was a commissioner? Oh, this guy's from Ohio. He went to high school at Warren G. Harding High School in Warren, Ohio. Went to school at Hiram College in Ohio. Wow. He's an Ohio guy. He was a hell of a player. Nice. I wouldn't mind. I'll do another full size. Oh yeah, yeah. He was definitely a baller. He was good. Played a long time ago. Played in the 50s and 60s. He's 87 years old. Oh, he wasn't an Indian. I only collect Indians and some red stuff. You guys want to try another one of these baseballs? Line it again. I'm game. Let's do another baseball. They're cheap and fun. And we got to have a hit in this case. Here it comes, guys. I don't collect a lot of baseball stuff. I have Indian stuff. I have some red stuff. I have some Pete Rose stuff. I think it sucks that we don't break a lot of baseball stuff, and I want to, I really love to change that narrative. I really would. Cubs and Braves. Braves are gone, Mr. Brett. Godfather says Houston. Sometimes I feel like we move away from baseball because of it's a smaller crowd. I mean, it really is. If you guys want to do another helmet draft style, I'll do one, but I just need some input from you guys that want to do it. I don't know if we'll have enough people to do another helmet. I have the hide it mounts for bats, beer belly, and I have a soffit in my basement, and I have them all lined up on there, and makes for a nice display. I don't have any of my baseball jerseys on. Well, I have Sandy Alamar's jersey on display. The rest of my baseball jerseys are not on display, and it's out of lack of they take up too much space. But the hide it mounts, they're not the cheapest mounts, but they do display very well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 closed. And you can take the bat down and dust it off if you need to. I don't know if you've ever seen them. I'll show you their website while people are paying. They make a cross bat mount. They have, this is their website, Hide It Mounts. And here's